What's up, guys? I don't have an intro for this video, but let's get straight to it. So this is me in my kayak. I was fishing the other day and it looked like the bottom was about to fall out the sky. So I hurried up and went, dropped my rods off on the bank and got some stuff to set up some limb lines. So I have a video on the channel already and you should check it out with me setting up limb lines from the bank. This was, look at the little fish. So I have a video with me setting limb lines up from the bank, and this is me setting limb lines in the kayak. The advantage to being in the kayak is, of course, you're already in the water. You can steer clear of a lot of obstructions that they have, and you can get into them hard to reach spots. But you don't need like I guess it's to show you don't need like a big boat or whatever. You can get a kayak and do the same thing. You'll see me say it in the video, but I don't like limb lines that much because I like to fight the fish. I like to catch them on rod and reel. But yeah, I'm gonna explain what I'm doing in these clips, so stay tuned. So what I was looking for is a thicker tree to tie the limb line on. I just feel like they got more backbone, and it'll be like setting the hook with a rod and reel. So I found a thicker tree kind of in the cut, and I'm about to tie a slip knot on. That's 80-pound braided cast king line that I'm using. It's too thick to cast. I really don't like it for casting, but stuff like these limb lines is perfect. Yeah, so this is me tying a slip knot, and then I'm gonna tie a stopper knot behind it. And you can probably just Google how to tie a slip knot. I got a couple videos with me tying slip knots. Basically, it'll just cinch it up around that tree and get it tight. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk this line back, walking back, and I'm going to tie a weight and a hook on it, kind of like a Kentucky rig, or some people call it like a dropper rig. The weight will be on the bottom, the hook will be slightly above bottom. And I'm just gonna walk the line back until I feel like it's long enough, and then I'm about to grab the knife and cut it. Ideally, you want to find a branch that's like hanging over the water, but most of these branches were straight, so I just went with a straight branch, and I walked the line back so it don't get tangled in the trees. And this is a overhand knot, and it's important that you go through that loop twice when you're tying an overhand loop knot. Sometimes with braided line it like to slip out. Maybe I can slow it down and show you guys. And yeah, you put the weight on real easy with that knot. And then I'm just gonna go up the line probably a foot and do the same knot. It's an overhand loop knot, and watch. Just tie it regular, but then you go through that loop twice. You seen that? And then I'm gonna put a hook on there. It's a 12-aught River Cats tackle circle hook. It's a bad boy, and put a whole brim on. Yeah, I got maybe 25 feet around out, but the water is probably 15 feet deep right there. So when I drop it, it's going to go into the water and sit on the bottom, and it'd be like your tight liner, and basically the fish just going to hook itself. I kind of don't like that hook placement, but something to note is you see how it went diagonal? Like it went in at one point and it came out the back of the fish a little bit further back. you should hook your bait like that on circle hooks because sometimes the bait will flip and your hook point, the point of your hook will end up like stuck into the fish, and you won't get a hook up. But if you put it diagonal like that through the bait, then you don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna get the line tight, drop it down, and bam, it's like your tight liner. So yeah, that's how I do it. Now I'm gonna set out 3 more lines, and these other ones I'm just gonna run through them because I don't want to make the video too long. And this is the last line. I went ahead and put 2 hooks on there. Ideally, I would use more weight if I want to use more than 1 hook, but you can do 4 or 5 hooks sometime. Make it like a little trot line. Like I said, I thought I was gonna get rained on, so I was trying to hurry up and get out of there, and I didn't have extra weight with me.
A few moments later.
I set out some limb lines earlier, and it's time to check them. It's gonna be hard to check them with these rod and reels, but this one is definitely ran up into the trees, like something grabbed it. Let's see. It's definitely up in the trees. We're gonna have to get up in there. I'm gonna have to take this rod off some type of way. think that'll stay. Pull myself in. Let's see. Think that bunch of hole. Haha. There we go. If I lose my rods, I'll be mad. Let's go. Let's go into it. Let's get into it. Oh, he ain't that big, but he's nice. Check him out. Check him out. He ate that whole brim. Look at him. Oh, that's a nice one. Let me get my grippers. Get my fish grippers. I just had to let him. I think he worked himself out. Let's see though. Get my fish grippers. He hooked. He hooked good. I want to get my weight back. There we go. Got him with the grippers. That weight is caught up on something. Let's see. Tackle box after me. Put the fish in the kayak. I know people gonna be mad at me because I'm letting them go. Nah, let's see. I'm not gonna reuse this limb line, so I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna get my tackle. All right, I cut it off the tree. Let me get out in the open, get untangled. Let y'all take a look at this fish. And I'll let him go. Alright, so I'll get my weight back. Yeah, don't leave your lines just in the tree. See, I got this hook right in the corner of his mouth. I feel bad that it damaged his eye, but I mean, it's fishing, I guess. So I get my hook back and my weight back, and I put this back in the tackle box at the end. So take my actual line that I used, and it's some pretty thick stuff. It's 80-pound braided Cast King line. I threw it to the front of the yak. Let me get out of here. All right, let's get a release on him. Or her. It's probably a her. It's probably more appropriate, right? Don't want to misgender the fish. Right quick. It's a nice one. There we go. One limb line, one fish. Let's see about the other one. Matter of fact, I know the other one not gonna have, the next one, it's not gonna have anything on it, cause it got tangled up as soon as I threw it out. I'ma just pick it up later. Now, let's go get the next one. Oh shit, there's a fish on here. Oh fuck, it's a fish on here. It's a fish on here. I'm gonna go wrestle. I'm gonna wrestle with that one next. See if he can get his way out. I don't see the line. Or maybe I'm blind, but I don't see the line. Oh, it's right here. Alright, this one is straight. So it probably don't have anything on it. Make me feel like this one don't have anything on it, and I don't feel any resistance. Alright, this line is pulled to the side as well, so hopefully that means it's a fish. Nah, no resistance. No bait. Yeah, and it's not. It's pulled the knot, so something definitely hit it. So something hit all of them. Yeah, you don't need a boat to do this. You need, I mean, a big boat. Oh, they got the other hook too. Something looked like it played with it and spit it out. I forgot this was the double hook one. Okay. Okay. I'm not tying skills. Good stuff. Hope y'all don't consider this to be wasteful. It's educational purposes, but also I don't want to leave my lines hanging up, so I don't have much use for them right now. I'm not gonna run them consistently because I'm not targeting fish like that. I like to catch them on rod and reel, so gotta cut them down, baby. There you go. All right. Now, gotta go back to that second one and see if we can find out what that is. Because honestly, if it's a fish, it's a dinosaur. But it might just be a log. All right. So it could be a dinosaur, it could be a log. What I'm thinking about doing is cutting the line and putting like a cork on it or something so I can see the cork floating. Just don't want the cork to pop off in the branches. If I do a jug like a water bottle, I think the water bottle will be too buoyant. It's definitely a fish on it. Come on, I can feel it now. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. About to down this water. Most of it. I'm gonna cut the line and tie it and see if the fish will free itself. Woo! Let's go. All right, so I need to be able to cut this line. And not let this fish take it from it while I'm trying to tie it. So I will tie a slip knot like I've been tying all day, and I'll just let the fish try to free itself, try to swim opposite direction, and then put my stopper knot. So throw the bottle out. So if the fish is able to swim free some type of way, I'll be able to find it. Now, could I catch it in the kayak? I don't know. I'll be able to see it though. There we go. Finally got it. It ain't as big as I thought it was gonna be, and I don't think it's hooked very good, but I'll let you see it before it goes away. Probably a little bit smaller than that last one, but big baits catch big fish. Sometimes fish aren't always super active biting big baits, so you gotta let them sit a while. So if you want to catch big fish, I'll tell you how to do it. Good job, Rick. Good job, good job. So, let's see where my cutter's at. Get the hook out of his mouth. This is a 12-aught River Cats tackle hook. It's a bad boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, time to release. This is the post-spawn marks. I'm gonna open it up. All right.